Yo, good morning, everyone. I'm Pastor Leon Purley, and this is day 3 on our morning devotionals. Okay, so we already know what happened in the Super Bowl. Seahawks lost, even though I was rooting for the Seahawks to get their second ring. But, in life, things happen. Like I always say, they get to go home with the millions, and we get to go talk about the game. So life goes on. But I noticed something in the interviews with Marshawn Lynch. And as I was developing this message, I started to think about how he doesn't like to talk during his interviews, and that's understandable. Freedom of speech. He doesn't have to talk to anybody. But what I was thinking was how many people are like that when it comes to spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ. The people are around with the microphones. People are lost in this world, and they need hope, and they need life. They need eternal life. And how many people are quiet and they don't want to be interviewed? They don't want to ask questions, and they don't want to learn and grow continuously in the image of Christ. There's a lot of religious people around the world. And just like Marshawn Lynch said, I'm only doing this so I don't get fined. And I believe that there's a lot of religious people that are that feel the same way about God, about church. I'm only here so I don't get fined by God. I'm only here, because if I don't come here to church, and then God's going to find me. God's going to take away my blessings. God's going to, not hear my prayers. And I don't think that that's the way it should be. I believe that we should rise up as men of God, women of God, and we should speak our mind, in love, and reach the lost. I also believe that as believers, we need to continuously be loving and work together. Unity. That's what I was thinking about. Unity. The Seahawks versus the Patriots, it has to be unity to even get to the Super Bowl. So I truly believe that if we put things into perspective, we work together as a team like they did in the Super Bowl. And so as Christians, we come together and we work together as a team. And secondly, we what's the second thing? Secondly, we share the gospel. We don't be quiet when people ask us questions about the gospel. And last but not least, we go to church because we love to. We go to church because we love to, not because God may find us. So yeah, that's my message for this morning. Hope you learned something. I know it kind of seems scattered. I know it kind of seemed like I just threw it out there, kind of like that pass by the Seahawks. Should have ran the ball in, but it's all good. You guys have a blessed day. I'm Pastor Leon Purley. I'm signing off.